MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here, with a moo-moo there.
Oh, Miss Eto, that's a wonderful song. But why are you singing that?
I'm singing this song because today we're going to visit the farm. Hello, my little friends. Nice to see you once again.
I'm Mr. Mike.
And I'm Miss Eto. So, let's start our lesson.
Excellent. So today we're going to be talking about a farm and the regular verb to be was and were. So, on a farm, there are animals and sometimes crops.
Farm. Ფერმა და დღევანდელი ჩვენი თემა შეეხება ფერმას.
And first, let's learn some words to help us today. Cows. Cows.
Cows. ძროხა, ძროხები.
Horses. Horses. Nay.
Horses. ცხენები. One horse, but two and more horses.
And then we have sheep. Bah. Sheep.
Sheep. ცხვარი. მიაქციეთ ყურადღება, რომ ერთი ცხვარიც არის sheep, a sheep და ორი ან ორზე მეტი ცხვარიც არის sheep. მაგალითად, ძროხა cow, ძროხები cows. ცხენი horse, a horse. მრავლობითში კი უნდა ვთქვათ horses. The plural we know, you remember. But with the sheep, we do not use s or es. We say one sheep, but two or more, again, sheep. Sheep, ცხარი.
That's right, Miss Eto. Then we have goats. Goats.
Goat, თხა, goats, თხები.
And then we have cluck, 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 hens. Hens.
Hen, ქათამი, hens, ქათმებია.
And then we have my favorite, ducks and ducklings. Ducks and ducklings.
Duck არის იხვი, ducks იხვები, ხოლო ducklings არის იხვის ჭუკები. Ducklings. Dilly dilly duckling, quack, quack, quack. Dives in the deep and then comes back. So, and now let's describe some of the farm animals.
I'll start with this one, Miss Eto. A cow. Moo. A cow. A cow has got 4 legs. 4 legs. It has got 1 tail. 1 tail.
Tail არის კუდი, ეს ახალი სიტყვა ჩვენთვის და ბოდით გავიმეოროთ. Tail, კუდი და ძროხას აქვს ერთი კუდი. It has got 1 tail.
It has got 2 ears. 2 ears. 2 eyes. 2 eyes. But only 1 nose. 1 nose. And a mouth. A mouth.
So the parts of the body you remember. ხო გახსოვთ სხეულის ნაწილები?
A cow has got 2 horns. 2 horns.
Horns, რქები. 1 horn, 2 horns. ესეც ახალი სიტყვა ჩვენთვის და horns ნიშნავს რქას. Horn and horns.
Some cows are black. Some cows are white. Some cows are brown. And some have spots on their skin. Spots on their skin.
ფერები თქვენ უკვე გახსოვთ, ესე იგი ზოგი ძროხა შეიძლება იყოს შავი, თეთრი, ყავისფერი, ზოგს კი აქვს ლაქები, აი, spots. You can see spots, black spots on the skin. Skin. Please repeat. Skin. კანს ნიშნავს. And the last sentence.
Cows eat grass. Cows eat grass and give us milk. And milk can be used to make cheese and matsoni.
Yes, and
Wonderful.
butter as well.
And butter, yes.
That's why this animal is so useful. ძროხა ჭამს ბალახს. Grass. Grass. Please repeat. Grass. ბალახს ნიშნავს და ძროხა გვაძლევს რძეს. რძისგან ვაკეთოთ მერე ჩვენთვის საყვარელ საკვებს. So, cows eat grass and gives us milk, and this animal is very useful. So let's continue. And the
Excellent.
next one will be a clank, clank, clank. A hen, katami. A hen has got 2 legs. So cows have 4 legs. ძროყას აქვს 4 ფეხი, ხოლო კატამს 2 ფეხი. It has got 2 wings. კატამს აქვს 2 ფრთა. Please repeat. Wing. ფრთა. A hen has got 2 eyes and 1 beak. Niskarte. Beak. Niskarte. All the birds have beaks. Some hens are brown, some hens are white, and some have spots on their feathers. Feather. Bumbuls ნიშნავს. Feather. Bumbuli. Feathers. Bumbulები. And spots on their feathers ნიშნავს, რომ ზოგ კატამს აქვს პატარა ლაქები ბუმბულებზე. And what do they eat? So cows eat grass, but hens eat corn. Hens eat corn and give us eggs. So it means that hens are also very useful animals. Hens eat corn. Corn არის სიმინდი, მარცვლეულობა და კატამი ჭამს სიმინდს და გვაძლევს კვერცხს. And now, Mr. Mike, let's look through the words once again.
Excellent, Miss Edo. Let's go through those words. We have farm.
Ferma.
Cow. Moo. Cow.
Ძროხა. Don't forget to repeat the words after Mr. Mike.
And my favorite, duck and ducklings. Duck and ducklings.
იხვი და იხვის ჭუკები.
Then we have sheep. Bah. Sheep.
Sheep. ცხვარი.
Then goat. Goat.
თხა.
And cluck, 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 hen. Hen.
კატამი.
And horse. Nay. Horse.
A horse. ცხენს ნიშნავს, but we also have learned some other words.
So let's go through these ones. Skin. Skin.
კანი.
Feather. Feather.
ბუმბული.
Horns. Horns.
რქები.
Tail. Tail.
კუდი.
Beak. Beak.
ნისკარტი.
And what do cows eat?
That's
right. Cows eat grass. Grass.
ბალახი.
And what do hens eat?
Corn.
Corn.
Corn, სიმინდს ნიშნავს. And now, a little bit of grammar. It's time for grammar. ეხლა კი ცოტა გრამატიკის დროც დადგა. გახსოვთ ჩვენ ვისწავლეთ ზნაბის წარმოება აწმყო დროში. We open it. Am, I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. Am, is, are. ეხლა კი ვისწავლით ზნაბის წარმოებას ოღონდ უკვე წარსულ დროში. Be, was, and were. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, you were, they were. ანუ ფაქტობრივად რა მოხდა? სადაც იყო am ან is გადავიდა was-ში და სადაც იყო are is გადავიდა were-ში. ძალიან მარტივია და მოდით ეხლა ერთად ვისწავლოთ ამ be-ს წარმოება წარსულ დროში სიმღერის მეშვეობით. So let's learn how to form be in the past simple through the song. Okay? And you, my dear kids, please stand up and repeat after me and Mr. Mike. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. I
Was.
You
Were.
He
Was.
She
Was.
It
Was.
We
Were.
You
Were.
They
Were.
I was You were He was She was It
Was.
We
Were.
You were and they were. Don't forget to sing the song at home. That's great. And now, let's practice on questions and negative forms. გასაგებია რომ I was ეს არის თხრობით წინადადებაში, ეხლა როგორ ვაწარმოებთ ამ be-ს წარსულ დროში, ოღონდ კითხვითში და უარყოფით ფორმებში. მოდით მაგალითზე გაჩვენოთ, როგორ უნდა გავაკეთოთ. მაგალითად, I was. You know, I was. Please repeat. I was. I was, but what about questions? რა ხდება? რას ვაკეთებთ? როგორ ვაწარმოებთ კითხვით წინადადებში? ძალიან მარტივია. უბრალოდ was გადაგვაქვს პირველ ადგილას I მეორეზე და გამოვიდა was I? And don't forget about question mark. ესე იგი მარტივად I was. კითხვითში was I. I was. Was I. That's great. And what about negative forms? Negative forms we, of course, form with the word not. So I was I? No, I was, sorry, once again, I was not. No, I was not. Or yes, I was. Okay, so, but what about where? Let's take one example. For example, we will take we, where, we were. In the question, we just change the positions of these words and we say, were we? And don't forget about the question mark. And in the negative, we say, no, we were not. Or, yes, if it is positive answer, we say, yes, we were. But you know that usually we use in these short answers, we use short forms of was not and were not. We say wasn't or weren't, okay? So I can show you on this part of the board and how do we form this short form. როგორ ვაწარმოებ შემოკლებით ფორმას. Was not, it's the same as wasn't. Short form. And were not, we say weren't. Weren't. Like this. So now we can use the short form answering no, I wasn't. Or yes, I was. Again, yes, I was. But in the plural, we just say were we? No, we weren't. Yes, short form. And yes, we were. Yes, we were. So now we know how to form the verb be in the past simple. ეხლა კი ვიცით როგორ ვაწაროებ ზმნა be-ს, ოღონდ წარსულ დროში. So, I think it's better if we practice on this was and were.
Yes, perfect. So, now we know how to form be in the past simple. We can complete these sentences with was or where. So, complete the sentences with was or were.
მოდით ახლა ვივარჯიშოთ I am was the where's. რა უნდა გავაკეთოთ? თქვენ ხედავთ 5 წინადადებას და უნდა შევავსოთ წინადადებებში გამოტოვებული ადგილები was where's გამოყენებით. So let's do the first together.
So, number 1, yesterday George was or were on the farm. And let's remember it's one person. So George was or were on the farm.
George is he, and with he we use was. That's right. So yesterday George was on the farm.
Perfect. So number 2, and remember this is a question. So was or were there many animals? Was or were there many animals?
And many animals can be they. Yes, that's why we use were. That's
Well
right.
done. Were.
Were. And kids, don't forget that when we write, I'm sorry, I will change it. Oh, like this. It's better. So don't forget that when we start this sentence, we use capital letter. Where.
And then I was or were happy to see a sheep. I was or were happy to see a sheep.
So recall from the song, I was, you were. That's great. So it means that I was happy. I was happy to see one sheep.
And now we have 2. So 2 hens was or were not on the fence. 2 hens was or were not on the fence.
Fence არის ღობე, ესე იგი ორი ქათამი არ იყო ღობეზე. მრავლობითში რა უნდა გამოვიყენოთ? 2 hands. With many we use were. That's right. 2 hands were not on the fence.
Excellent. And now it's a question again. Was or were it a good day? Was or were it a good day?
One day. One. So with one we use was, of course. And don't forget about capital letter, because this is the beginning of this question. Was it a good day? So, Mr. Mike, I think it's time for homework.
Oh, it's homework time? Great. Today we have 2 pieces of homework. And for the first piece, we want to complete the text with was or were. So, complete the text with was or were.
ეხლა კი საშინაო დავალების დროა და დღეს გვაქვს 2 დავალება შესასრულებელი. პირველ დავალებაში რა უნდა გავაკეთოთ? თქვენ ხედავთ პატარა მოკლე ტექსტს და უნდა შეავსოთ ტექსტში გამოტოვებული ადგილები was where's გამოყენებით. But the first example, I think it would be better if we do together.
She's so nice to you. Yesterday, my mum and I, 2 people, yesterday my mum and I was or were at the aquarium.
Aquarium, aquariums ნიშნავს და გუშინ ჩემი დედიკო და მე ვიყავით აკვარიუმში. ორზე რა უნდა გამოვიყენოთ? That's right. It is my mom and I
Were at the aquarium. And the rest of them you complete at home for your homework.
დანარჩენს კი დაამთავრებთ თქვენ სახლში. ხომ მიაქციეთ ყურადღება აუცილებლად მრავლობიძეა თუ მხოლობიძეა საუბარი. მაგალითად, many sea animals. Many sea animals. Many. ზღვის ცხოველები. You remember this word, sea animals. One grey dolphin. Dolphin. One grey dolphin. What's our way? Think about. And a yellow snake. Snake. You remember. ერთი გველი იყო. Two blue whales. ორი ლურჯი ვეშაპი. Two. Think about was or were. And they, so the whales, were or were not big, or was not big. And I, with I, we use, send us your homework and we will check if you understand this topic. So, and the second one.
So the second piece of homework we have is describe one farm animal. And don't forget to choose any animal you like, your favorite. Describe one farm animal. Write the title here.
Yes.
So the name of the animal, and then describe the animal down
using
here.
colors, parts of the body, what they eat, are they useful or not, and so on. რა უნდა გავაკეთოთ მეორე საშინაო დავალებაში? უნდა აღწეროთ ფერმის ერთ-ერთი ცხოველი. ნებისმიერი ცხოველი, რომელიც თქვენ მოგწონთ. აი, რაც გავაკეთეთ ჩვენ დღეს ძროხაზე და ქათამზე. აქ დაწერთ სათაურს, ანუ რა ცხოველსაც აღწერთ და მერე როგორც გინდათ ისე აღწერეთ.
And don't forget to send your homework to the address on the screen.
და გთხოვთ გამოგვიგზავნოთ თქვენი საშინაო დავალება ეკრანზე მითითებულ მისამართზე. Bye!
Bye kids! See you next time!